online classes. This is Cardio Strength. It is bright and early Monday morning. It is a rainy Monday morning here in Tucson. So make sure we're being nice and kind to our bodies today if you're doing the workout, or if you're doing it later, maybe it's nice and sunny. Still be nice to your body. So I'm Kyla, Cardio Strength class. We are gonna have, it's a HIIT style class, so we're gonna do 3 blocks of work today. We have no weights today, but we do have a chair involved. So if you got a chair at home, go ahead and grab that, get it close. Also, in the last block, there is some stuff towards the ground, so if you want a mat, or if you're on carpet, then you're great, but otherwise maybe a blanket or a mat nearby in case you want a little extra cushion. Cool, so that's all you need for the workout. Lots of water too. And here's what it's gonna look like today. We have 5 exercises in block 1. So in block 1, we're gonna go 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of active recovery. So you'll do each exercise for 45 seconds. You'll have 15 seconds in between. A little active recovery, don't stop completely moving, but maybe just catch your breath, and then we're gonna go right away into the next one. So we'll go through those 5. Once you've finished the 5, you get a solid minute of dance party, little break, water break, active recovery, and then we're gonna start again at the top. The goal is to get through each block 3 times. So we're gonna go through those 5 exercises 3 times. So you get a couple times with them to really get them in your body. Let's do it. We are starting with jumping jacks. So, as always, you're doing your own workout, so work it out for you. I'll give a couple options here. You can do taps if you don't want to do the jump. The jump doesn't feel good for knees. We can do taps. Otherwise, we're going straight jumping jacks, making sure that the heels are driving down into the ground and we're not bouncing just on the balls of our feet there. And then final option, if you want to level the cardio up a little bit more, you can do 4 jumping jacks to star jump. So 4, 3, 2, 1, star jump, 4, 3. So you can add just a little extra cardio to it. So choose your own adventure. Number 2, we are doing push-ups to side plank, and we're alternating through sides. So you can do your push-up on your hands and toes, you can do it on the knees and hands, or you can just take a plank hold for, let's say, 2 seconds instead of the push-up. You can just take a little plank hold. So I'll show all those versions. So one version is plank up, or push-up on the knees. Put the feet up to the plank. We're rotating to the side plank. Back through. Version 2, push-up on the hands and toes, rotating to the side plank. Version 3, plank hold, side plank, right? Plank hold, side plank. So whichever one feels good for your body today, that's number 2. Number 3, we're doing some squats. And you can either do a plain squat or you can add a little oblique work too, and we're gonna do little 180-degree twists on our squats. So you show once to the front, making sure hips are hinging back, weights in the heels, right? Not in the toes. Put the heat back in the heels. So normal squat position, we are switching 180 degrees and that little hop. Number 4, we have some toe touches. So we are taking our little like crab walk position here, right? So weight is on hands and feet, nice and strong. Chest is towards the ceiling. We're trying not to round into this. And you are alternating opposite hand, opposite foot. Cool, for our little toe touches. Then we gotta finish it out. That was 4. Last one, we're gonna flip it over and we're gonna do some pike ankle reaches. So start in your plank position, pike those hips up. So we're in this sort of downward dog position, or this triangle piked up hips position. And you are gonna reach hand through to tap opposite shin or ankle each time. Or we just focus on the pike, using those low abdominals to pike those hips up. Oops, sorry, I'm reaching stuff. And you can take out the reach and just focus on the pike. Either of those. Add the reach through or just plain focus on that piked position. That's 5. So those are our 5. So one more time, we have jumping jacks, we have push up to side plank, we have jump squats with a 180-degree twist, we have toe taps in our crab position, and then we have reach throughs and our pike. So those are 5. 45 seconds goes by really fast. That's the good news, right? We're gonna power right through it. It's gonna be over before you know it. You get 15 seconds active recovery, right on to the next one. All right, so let's get warm. I'm gonna take one layer off. Starting to warm up a little bit. Hopefully you guys can see a little better too then. Make sure you're drinking water. I'm gonna put my timer on so I'll know the 45. If you wanna put some music on, go for it. I encourage that. All right, so we're starting block 1, round 1, in 3, 2, let's go. So jumping jacks, making sure that the whole foot is getting down. You can just keep going right through, focusing on that jumping jack, or if you want to increase the cardio, we throw in those star jumps. Every 4 jumping jacks. You can also do the taps, little jack taps. If the bouncing is not right for you today, you can choose your own adventure on this. Nice job. Making sure that you're not locking it out here, but we're nice and engaged through that core. Are you breathing? That's time. Nice work. In your active recovery, we're keeping a little movement in the body so we don't just stop, right? We want to keep that blood flowing. We're going on to number 2, push-ups to plank. Go. So again, I'll show the options on the knees. Push up, find your plank. Rotate through, stacking shoulders, stacking hips. Or full body, plank. Rotate through to the other side, stacking shoulders, stacking hips. Or plank hold. Rotate through. So choose whichever one is right for you. Focusing on finding that solid side plank, stack shoulders, stack hips. Finding that good plank position. With whichever one you're choosing, we're focusing on the form. Nice work. Oops, time. I gave you a few extra seconds on that one. Sorry about that, guys. Just chatting away. Got a bonus 5 seconds there. 15 seconds active recovery. You still get your full 15. Shake it out, shake it out. Number 3 is our squats. In 2, 1. All right, hinge those hips back. Let me show to the front a couple. You can take just your squats here, focusing on that form. Hinge those hips back, weight in the heels. Tummy nice and tight. You can add the hop, little jump squat. Or we're adding the jump squat rotation. Nice work. The form is the same either way. You're almost there. Three, 2, 1. Nice work. 15 seconds active recovery. That's 3. We're going into our 4th one, which is our toe taps. Shake it out, shake it out. All right, ready to bring it down? 2, go. Crab position. Nice and steady in the hips. We reach opposite hand to foot. Making sure you're not shifting those hips, really focusing on stability. So slow the pace down this first time and really find the stability so that we can have that 1 second Pause at the top of the shape. Chest is proud. Towards the ceiling. Trying not to shift the hips too much, but really focusing on that shape. That's time. Nice work. Take it over, take it over. All right. We just gotta finish it out. Number 5, last one, are pike ups. Go. So from that plank position, hollowing out these low abdominals, like you're scooping them up. Scoop. To pike it up, to find the plank. That's feeling real good. You can choose to add the reach through. Scoop up those low abdominals to pike those hips to that downward dog shape. Nice work. Are you breathing? Let me move closer to my timer so I can see. 2, 1. That's time. Walk it in, walk it in. Nice and slow, roll it up. All right, you're in your full 1-minute dance party, active recovery break right now. So if you need some water, go ahead and grab some. You can just take a little lap around the room, but don't stop moving. Keep a little movement in the body. You got a full 1-minute recovery right now. Nice work, you guys. Okay, when in doubt, you can take just a little side to side. Hold it here, roll those shoulders a couple times. You can take some high knee steps. We definitely don't want to just stop, right? We want to keep some movement in the body as we're in our active recovery. So that was round 1. We're going to round 2 right now. In just a few seconds, we're going to round 2. 11 seconds left. Same exercise again. And 4 seconds, we're starting at the top. Those 5, just like that, second time. Go. So again, we're choosing our adventure. You can choose whichever one you want. You can focus on the taps. But for all of these, we're not soft in the core. We're nice and strong. Getting that whole foot down. Got less than 15 seconds of work left. You got this. Tighten that core. No arch. Nice and supported. That's time. Good work. Shake it out, shake it out. Your little active recovery for 15 seconds. We're going to number 2. Push-ups to side planks. 2, 1, let's go. So find that plank position nice and long. And again, you can choose whichever one is right for you. We're prioritizing form, right? So what that means is if we want to do the push-up, but we're finding that the back is starting to arch, take a hold. Forward first. Yeah? We want to get the most out of it for our bodies today, and we want to make sure that we don't hurt ourselves, right? So really listen to your body there, choosing whichever version you can get the most out of today safely. So whichever one the body is telling you we can focus on the good form there, that's what we want. Oh, that's time. Nice work, nice work. All right, you guys ready for number 3, which is our squats with the twist or the jump squat in place. And 2, here we go. Hinge those hips back. So let me show a couple more to the front. Making sure weights evenly between the feet. Weights in the heels. Hinge those hips. Yeah, and then if you want to add the rotation, right on Form's the same. Weight even between the 2 feet. Weight in the heels. Hips are hinging back. No pressure on the knees. Nice job. Nice and strong. You got this. You've got about 10 seconds left. 11 seconds left. Drive it up nice and strong. You're almost there. 2, 1. Woo! Awesome job. Nice work, nice work. Active recovery. Cruising right along. That was 3. What do we got next? Toe taps. And 3, 2, here we go. Nice and strong. All right. So remember that we don't want the hips to twist and rock to get us there. We want that core nice and stable as we reach through. If you're feeling very secure here, in this second round, you can add a little bit of speed if you want. Now, I got a wobble side to side when I tried to level up my speed, so I'm going to bring this back to a slower pace, focusing on form first. So listen to the body, closer so I can see. You got 2, 1, that's time. Nice work. So as always, in all of these, form first, speed is second. All right, what's our last one? Ankle taps, go. So either just plain pipes, hollowing out those abs to scoop it up, finding the plank position, or we add the reach through, scooping out those abs, finding that plank position. Nice job. Whew. How you guys feeling? Don't hold your breath. Make sure that you're still breathing. We got just a couple more. That's time. Lock it in, lock it in, lock it in. Nice work, everyone. Shake it out. Whew. You're in active recovery again. Your little dance party break right now. Wiggle it out. Keep some movement in the body. Take a little victory lap. Drink some water. Okay, that was second time through. We have got one final time for our third round that we're gonna go through. Coming up. Last time, best time. We're warm now. The body's like, okay, figured out the pieces, hopefully. My brain's starting to wake up. Third one, we get to just crush it, run it into the ground. This is the last time you have to do these exercises today. So we got our practice rounds, and now we're ready. Okay, we're almost there. You got about 7 seconds of your active recovery left. A little dance party break. And we're starting at the top for the very last time with these. In 2, 1, let's go round 3. So you know the options now. So you choose which one you're gonna focus on. And just because this is our last time, doesn't mean we let the form go. This is the best time, right? We know exactly what to do. The body's with us. Core is nice and engaged. Whether you're tapping, same thing. Core is nice and engaged. No wobble in there. Time. Nice work. That's 1. We're going to exercise number 2. Push up to side plank. Go. Stack shoulders, stack hips. Good work, good work. Finding that plank position. position in between, whether we're coming down to the knees, whether we're taking that plank hold. You're almost there. Nice job. Stack shoulders, stack hips. Squeeze glutes for stability. Good work, good work. 5 seconds left. That's time. Hey, nice work. Active recovery. That was number 2. Number 3, our squats. 2, 1, go. So again, you can take the rotation out. You can bring it right here and focus on our squared jump squats. Or you can add the rotation in. Whichever one you choose is absolutely great. But we're making sure form first, meaning no pressure on the knees, still finding our squat position. Woo! You're almost there. 5 seconds. Time. Nice work. Woo! That's some cardio right there. All right, that was 3. We're going on to 4 with a little toe taps. Go! All right. Remember, this is the last time through with these exercises. We might be feeling tired, but we're really bringing mind to the muscle, focusing in, getting the most out of that shape. Stabilize those hips. Trying not to let them rock side to side, right? But we're nice and stable in that core. Opposite hand to opposite foot. You got 6 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Good job. All right. That was 4. We only got our last 45 seconds with our pike ups. 2, 1. Find your plank. Hike it up. Scoop out these low abdominals between the hip bones to pike it up. If you want to add in that reach through, I invite you to do that now. You got this. This is it. Block 1 is just about to be done. Nice job. Scoop those abs. 3 seconds. 2. That's time. Nice work. Good job, you guys. That's block 1. The whole thing. Walk your hands up nice and slow. Careful rocketing off the ground. We don't want to get lightheaded. Tighten that core. All right. You're in active recovery right now. Your little dance party break. You did it. Block 1. We're coming up to block 2 next. So, take a lap around the room. Put on your favorite song. Whatever you need right now. March in place. We're in our active recovery. In block 2, we have 4 exercises. 4 exercises in block 2 today. And you need a chair. So go grab your chair. Meet me back here. All right. So, with our chair today, we're gonna use that, it's like our jungle gym, to do some exercises. The first one, we're gonna do a little more cardio piece, some taps I'll show you on the chair. We're gonna do some side planks on the chair, and we're gonna do some ab work on the ground. So we are gonna get to the ground on this one of these exercises. So if you would like a mat, go ahead and get that nearby, because we are gonna do some ab work, which will be on the ground with the chair. So I'm gonna grab my mat too. All right, and have that guy nearby. So number one is our taps. So it's like a little step up, but we're kind of jogging it out. So I'll give two versions of this too, so you can choose the one that's right for you. First one is you step it up, step it down. Step it up, step it down. That's number one. We're really focusing on not letting the knee wobble side to side, but stepping it straight up, stepping it back down. Nice and strong. Number two, which is the level up of the cardio, so a little more cardio intense, you are switching. There. Nice job. Exercise number two. We are going to go ahead and, actually you don't need a mat for this necessarily, do our side plank. So, I want my top leg to be on the seat of the chair. I'm going to rest the top leg on the seat of the chair there. I'm going to take my forearm plank. If you'd like the mat for some cushion on the forearm plank, that's great too. And then I'm going to raise this bottom one, and I'm going to tuck that leg up. So I'm taking bottom leg tucks there. Now, depending on the height of your chair, if you feel more comfortable on the palm on the ground, on the side plank, that's fine too. Mine's kind of a lower chair, so I'm going forearm plank, but if you had a higher chair and you wanted to bring it up here, you could certainly do that as well. Nice job. Anything we do on one side, we gotta flip it over and do on the other. Bottom leg tuck, and then we're finishing it out with in-outs for our abs. Ooh, and it's gonna be a little tricky for me because of how my chair is built, but we'll work it out. You are version one, hands to support you, feet together, tuck, feet outside of the chair, tuck. So down the middle, tuck, outside of the chair, tuck. If you choose, you can take the hands off and do it without that extra bit of stability. Those are the four. So I know I moved us through that quickly, but we're just gonna figure it out all together. 45 seconds, 15 seconds to transition to the next one. We'll go right through all four, and then you get a 1 minute dance party, little celebration. Cool? So we're starting with those step ups or taps. Move that out of the way for right now. All right, we're gonna start nice and flat on the top of the minute. About 4 seconds. I'll show both versions in 3, 2, 1. So go. Either stepping it up, stepping it down, nice and strong, or you're doing the little taps. Or if you're feeling really good, you can really level and taking up a little double bounce and going right through. Nice job. You got 5 seconds left. Oh, I read that wrong. Sorry, you have a couple more seconds left. You got 6 seconds now. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Good job, good job. Side planks. Grab your mat if you want it. Top leg on the chair. Forearm plank. In 2, 1, go. And then we tuck that bottom leg. This is a lot. So if this is too much, you have a couple options. You can split the feet so that you're stacked, 1 foot behind the other, and focus on your side plank without adding the bottom leg tuck. That's a great option. If that's too much, you can also take your side plank on the floor and focus on the shape, not letting this hip collapse, but nice and long, shoulder stacked, hip stacked. So you have options there for which you're going to choose. We got 2, 1, that's time. Nice work. Anything we do on one side, we got to do on the other. Flip it over. Now, I will say, when we're doing these side-to-side exercises, it's important, go, that whatever you did on the first side, you do the same on the other. So if you did a couple tucks, and then you stack the feet, one leg back, one leg forward, to hold your side plank, and then maybe you tried the side plank on the floor, we want to do the same on both sides. So whatever you did on the first side, try and match that again on the second side. So you're getting the same amount of work, and we're not uneven. That's time. Nice work. All right. And then we're going to finish it out with our abs and outs. You got 3, 2, 1, go. So again, we can have our hands, fingertips facing our hips, or facing our toes, right? Fingertips facing this way to support us. Feet together, feet wide, feet together, feet wide. Trying to make sure that we're not rounding into the chest though, right? Fingertips are there to support us, not to collapse into. It's there for a little extra stability. Chest is proud. Feet together, feet wide, feet together, feet wide. You almost there. 5 seconds. Time. Nice work. All right. And since we only have 4, instead of a full 1 minute, we're only going to take 45 seconds here. So you get 45 seconds active recovery before we start it back with our step-ups or our taps. But right now, get your little dance party break. Take a little lap, breathe it in. We're going for our second round in 15 seconds. And again, choose your own adventure. As always, this is classes for you. So work out what your body's telling you today in this moment. 4 seconds. And then we're ready to go for round 2, block 2, go. So we're either stepping it up, stepping it down, focusing on keeping hips squared, not letting any wobble in the knees. Or if you want more cardio, you can focus on the taps of those feet. Same thing though, hips are square, knees coming straight up. Either step it up or tap it out. You're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Woo. All right. Active recovery. But we're coming to our side plank. So if you want your mat, go ahead and grab it. In 2, 1, go. Top leg. Braces on the chair. Bottom leg tucks. Or split those feet to hold the side plank here. Either way, we're working the same form, meaning that the hips are stacked, the shoulders are stacked, keeping this hip high. Whichever one you want to go for is great, as long as we can get form first. Whew. Yeah, I'm starting to tip my hips there, so I'm going to bring it back where I can be nice and stable and hold it for the last 4, 3, 2, that's time. Nice work. Lower it down. Excellent job. So again, stability in the form before we go on. Other side. 2. Go. Stop. Stack the top leg. Drive it up. We're tucking that bottom leg. Or we are splitting the feet. There we go. Make sure I have the space in the chair. Splitting the feet and holding it. Shoulders stacked, hips stacked, keeping this bottom hip high. And as always, anything you do on one side, we want to do it the same way on the other. So whatever you challenge yourself to do on the first side, we're trying to replicate on the second side so that we stay nice and even. Squeeze those glutes for stability. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. That's time. Nice work. Woo! Good job, good job. All right. We got our in-out tucks. Right now, standing nice and high. Chest is proud. Fingertips supporting. Go! Legs together, legs wide. And if you choose, if that's feeling good, and you want to, you can take the hands off the ground. Same exercise, but it has a little less support. Either one is great. Remembering that the hands, if we have them down, are there to support us and stabilize us, but not to lean all the way into. Nice work. Legs together, legs wide. Tuck in. You got 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Nice work. Woo. 45 seconds. Active recovery. Little dance party break. Take your little celebration. Nice work. Grab some water if you need. Whatever your body needs a little extra attention. That's what our little active recovery is for. Shake it out. We've got our final time through those 4. Starting with those taps or those step ups. But you're still in active recovery right now. Keep a little movement through the body. Don't just stop. Whew. All right. Letting the heart rate come down a little bit. You almost there. Last time through, best time through. We figured it out, right? We know what we need to do. Nice job. All right, you got just a couple seconds left. Third and final time of block 2, and then we're done with the chairs. Chairs can go away. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. So either step it up. Again, we're focusing on hips are squared, core is engaged. No wobble in the knees. Or if you want cardio more, you are tapping it out. Hips are squared. Drive those knees high. Nice job. Whichever one you choose is great. Core is engaged. It's a little more stability or a little more cardio. Whichever adventure you choose. You got 7 seconds left. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Good job, good job. All right, side plank time. You can take it to the floor and take your feet off the chair. You can keep both feet on the chair. You can keep just the top foot on the chair. Go. I'm going to go ahead and keep both feet on the chair, keeping this hip high. The leg tuck was out of my pocket today, and I could feel my hips start to twist. We don't want any twisting in the hips. So I'm going to choose the holds. Tighten those glutes. Stack shoulders, stack hips. Tummy's tight. You're almost there. You got 10 seconds left. Woo, woo. Are you breathing? Don't forget to breathe. This is it. This is the last one. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Bring it down. Anything we do on one side, we're going to do it on the other. Flip that over. So whatever you chose, for a round, or for the side A. Go! You're choosing the same for side B. So I'm going to choose the hold, just like I did on the other side. Shoulders are stacked, hips are stacked, feet are split, squeezing those glutes, tighten that tummy. Nice job. Are you breathing? Sometimes we're holding our breath. Make sure you're breathing. Lots of room for air in that chest. We're not contracted in. Woo woo. Oh, I can barely see my clock. I made a mistake. Hold it. Don't come down. I just got to get my clock. There we go. You got 6 seconds left in your 45. 2, 1. That's time. Nice work. All right. And then our last bit of in-outs for those abs. Nice and controlled. Sitting up tall. Chest is proud. Go. So we got those narrows and wides. Middle of the chair, side of the chair. Middle of the chair, side of the chair. If any of that's feeling like too much, bring it back down so the low back is on the ground and you can still work through that shape. Yeah, so choose any of those. But we're trying to keep some movement going for the last 15 seconds if we can. Woo, you're almost there. This is it. 6 seconds. Out, ins, and 2, 1, and done. Nice work. Good job. All right, bring it up, bring it up. You did it. Awesome job. You're in active recovery for 1 minute. Chairs. Oh, wait. Good work. Keep moving. Active recovery, a little side to side. Little cabbage patch. Whatever. But don't stop moving. All right. We've got our third block of work. If we do it on time, we're good. We're good on time. So remember, you're still in your little dance party. Active recovery. So don't stop moving. But let me tell you what we got coming up next. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 exercises in our final block of work. Just 4. So we're going to cruise right through it. Instead of 5, it's got 4. We are going to do some work on the ground here. We did a lot of our major muscle groups in the last bit. Make sure you're still moving a little bit right now. Don't just stop. Keep a little movement in the body. We did a lot of those major muscle groups. We're going to focus a little more on some of those smaller connecting stability, mobility muscles on this one. But we got to get a little bit more glute work first because we didn't do quite enough of that. So we're going to start with some glute bridges, single-legged, or if you choose, keep both feet on the ground. Let's see what that looks like. I'm going to hang onto my mat. So I'll show both versions real quick. If you want to keep both feet on the ground, that's great. If you're doing single, that's great. But no matter what, we're driving through the heels. We're squeezing the glutes to raise the hips. And we're making sure that we're not letting any arch into the back when we lower the hips back down, right? So see how I have this space under my low back? We don't want that. That's a good way to strain the back. We want to drop the belly button towards the ground so that the back is nice and flat. So whether we're doing 2-legged or we're doing 1-legged, we're making sure there's no arch in the back. So if we're going for 1-legged, you're going to go for 6 and then you're going to switch. So that's 6, 5, 4, right? Once you've got 6, you're going to switch and you're going to do 6 to the other side. Cool. Glute bridges is number 1. Number 2, trying to read my own writing. We've got outside of the leg. So I'm going to lie on the side here. I'm going to bend the bottom knee to support myself and extend the top leg. So we've got this little, kind of like a laying down passe for my dancers in the group. Flex the top foot. Flex that foot. We're gonna lift, so this is all outside edge of the leg that we're working right now. Lift that leg up as high as we can without letting the hip twist. So what that means is if your hip starts to twist to get the leg up, bring it lower. So everybody's range of movement is gonna be different here, the height that you can take that leg. We want the top of the height with no twist in the hip. Belly button tight to the spine. You are gonna bring this knee in to tap the ground and press it away. Yeah, so you're working this outside edge of the leg. You're really isolating it out. Seems real easy. It's gonna get hard fast. Nice job. So that's number 2. Anything we do on one side, we got to do on the other. Flip it over. We do the other leg just like that. And then the last one, we're gonna do some sit-throughs. So, I can't remember if we've done these in this class before. So if we have, great. If you haven't, I'm gonna explain them right now. You are gonna start, I'm actually gonna move my mat out of the way here, in your plank position, and you're gonna step your right leg up to the lunge. Right? So from our plank position, you're gonna step it up, you're gonna bring the back leg, the left leg, through, you're gonna lie down, wait, I messed that up. Hold on, hold please. Let me practice at real speed. There, that's what it is, step it back. We don't lie all the way down. Woo! And then you're gonna step the left leg to my lunge. I'm gonna bring the right leg through. I'm gonna step it back to my lunge. So step it through, set it through, bring it back up, step it through, set it through, bring it back up. And that's our number 4. That's it. 4th exercise, we're done. All right, we're gonna start at the top of the minute, which is in 8 seconds. We've got our 4. We're starting with our glute bridges in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, it's single leg, we're doing 6. Drive through that heel, squeeze those glutes. Once you've got your 6, you drop the leg and you switch to the other side. Drive through that heel. Once you've got your 6, drop that leg, take the other one up, 6 the other side. Squeeze that glute, drive the heel, weights in the heel, not the toes, no arch in the back. You got 3 seconds. Time. Nice work. Flat back, bring it in. All right. We got the right leg stacked up on the side. Go. Bottom leg bent. Top leg up as high as we can with no twist in the hips. Tap the knee and extend. So really important that we're not rocking the hip, but you're isolating out this leg. So this outside edge of the leg is doing all of that work. Are you arching your back? Draw your belly button into spine. Whew. You got this. Press that heel strong. Keep that diagonal line. Don't let it drop on the way in. Maintain that line. Press that heel. Nice work, nice work. You've got 3, and 2, and 1. Lower that leg. Awesome job. Nice work. So an exercise that seems really easy and small in the beginning and fatigues out pretty quick. Other side. 2, 1. Okay, bottom leg bends. Top leg flex. We raise that as high as we can with no twist in the hip. And then we draw the knee into tap. Press the heel away. Watch those hips. No rocking to get there. Belly button tight to the spine. Flex that foot, press that heel away. Isolating out the outside edge of the leg. Nice job. Tight core, belly button to spine. You got this. Maybe fatiguing out, but fight for it. Maintain that line, don't let it drop. Hips are squared. Woo, we're almost there. 2, 1. Yikes. I am feeling that. Good work, good work. And then we just gotta finish it out with our step throughs. Our sit throughs, excuse me. And 2, 1. Find your plank position. Lunge it through. Sit it through. Take it back. Lunge it through. Sit it through. Take it back. Nice job. Woo! Find that plank. Find that lunge first before you sit it through and you take it back, right? We're really focusing on those shapes. We're almost there. Couple more. That's time. Nice work. Woo! Good job, good job. Bring it up. You're in your 45-second active recovery. Nice work. Small movements that get hard quick. Woo! Grab some water if you need it. We've just got 2 more times through those 4, and that's it. That's our whole workout. You're almost there. Active recovery. Nice job. We got 5 seconds, and then we're starting at the top with our glute bridges. So go ahead and bring it down if you want. Go! Glute bridges. You can do both feet, focusing on driving through those heels, squeezing those glutes, lowering so there's no arch in the back, or you can do one leg, focusing on driving those hips straight up. No arch in the back as it comes down. Once you hit 6, we switch legs. Nice work. No wobble in the hips, straight up. Once you've hit 6, switch legs. Whichever one you choose, 2-legged or 1-legged, same form, mind to the muscle. That's time. Nice work. Lower it down, bring it in. All right, we've got side of the leg. So lying on the side, bottom leg bends, nice support, hips are stacked. Go. Lift the top leg as high as we can, whatever that is for you, without any twist in the hip. Flex that foot, and then we draw the knee in, tap, press it away. No rocking in the hip. Belly button to spine. Nice and supported. Hips are square. Isolating out the outside edge of the leg. Those are all the muscles that help catch us if we're tripping. Great for support. So really important if you're like a runner or something like that, for all that stability. Tighten the tummy. Press those heels away. We're almost there. Woo! 4, 3, 2, time. Nice work. Lower it down. Anything you do on one side, we got to even it out. So on the other side, we're going to lie on the side. Go. Bend the bottom leg. Oops. Flex the top foot. Lift as high as we can with no wobble in the hip, right? Hips are square. Tummy's nice and tight. Flex that foot. Tap that knee in. Press it away. Belly button to the spine. Nice work. Hips, making sure we're not rocking forward and back. But we're really focusing on that outside edge. Woo, I'm feeling it. I don't know about you guys. We got 15 seconds left. Tummy's tight. Press that heel away. Flex that foot. Come on, we got this. Couple more. Nice stability so we don't get any rocking side to side. Helps prevent knee injuries too. That's time. Woo! Nice job. Lower that leg. All right. We gotta do my favorite of the day, our lunge throughs, and 2, our sit throughs. Go. Find your plank position. Step to the lunge. Sit it through. Take it back. Other lunge. Sit it through. Take it back. So finding those shapes. Whew. You got this. Sit through, take it back, lunge, sit through, take it back. You got 8 seconds. 2, 1. That's time. Bring it in, bring it in. Nice and slowly. Walk it up, don't just rock it off the ground. Nice and strong, squeeze that core. Make sure we don't get lightheaded. Woo! Good work. Awesome job, you guys. I'm winded. Anybody else a little winded? We've got one final time through. This is the last less than 4 minutes of work of our workout today. Almost to the finish line. Don't just stop. Make sure you're keeping a little movement in the body. We don't want to just be working really, really hard and then just completely stop. We want to keep that blood flowing. All right, you got this. So this is our last time through, best time through, best time of the day through, because this is the end of the workout. Whatever we had saved up, we can just put it all into this last round. Woo. We're almost ready to start with our glute bridges. And 2, 1, go! Hips are square, right? No wobble in the knee. Once we've hit 6, we switch legs. Hips are square, squeeze those glutes. Drive for the heel, we switch. Try not to let any lateral side-to-side wobble into that knee. We're really focusing on that glute. Nice and strong. Good job. Of course, I can't see my timer. You've got 8 seconds. That's time. Nice work. Good job, good job. All right. We've got that side leg. So lying nice on the side, legs out, go, bend the bottom leg, flex the top foot, stack it up, belly's tight, no wobble in the hips. You guys know what to do now. We know the form. As we get fatigued, the tendency is to start to let the back arch and the belly go. Fight that. Even as we're feeling fatigued, we focus on form first, speed second. If we need to lower the leg a little bit so that we can focus it in, that's great. Otherwise, we're shooting for the max height with no tip in our hips. You're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Good job, good job. Let's switch it over to the other side. Lying on the side. Extend those legs, bottom leg bent, flex the top foot, go. As high as we can with no rock, belly bent to spine, hips are squared. And again, we know the form now. You guys know what to do. Just being really mindful, paying attention to the body, that as we get fatigued, we don't start to let this belly go and arch the back, that we drive that core nice and strong. And again, if we need to adjust the height of the leg, that's fine. We want max height that we can do without any tipping of the hips. So if you find yourself rocking in the hips, lower that leg down a little bit so we can isolate out the muscle that we're trying to. Nice job. Woo, we're almost there. Fatigue it out, we're almost there. 3, 2, 1, that's time. Woo. Awesome job, you guys. Really, really nice work. Out of my way. We just gotta finish it out with our sit-throughs. And 2, 1, go. Find your plank. Lunge. Sit it through. Step it back to my plank. Lunge. Sit it through. So remember, form first. Speed is secondary. Only if we've got that good form. So choose your pace for yourself right now. But we're trying to keep some movement going in that body for our last 45 seconds today. You got this. You got 10 seconds left. Three, 2, 1, time. Awesome job, everyone. That's the whole workout. Walk it in. Shake it out a little bit. Release the jaw, release the neck. Awesome job. Very gently sit those hips down. And then keeping some bend in the knee, I'm gonna walk my hands slowly up the body, squeezing the core. You did it! Woo! Little victory dance. Good job, Monday morning. You did the whole hour workout together. Nice job. You did it. Go team. All right, guys. Thank you. This is BreakOut Studios online classes. This was cardio strength. My first cardio strength back after like a week and a half or something. So I'm feeling it. Hopefully you guys got a good workout too, and you chose whatever was best for you today. I know I had to. Life moves, move with it. Go get your week. Hope you have a great one. If anybody's feeling like they really want to just dance it out, like you're really just here for the act of recovery, dance cardio tonight. We're gonna do a little dance cardio, 6:45 p.m. on YouTube. So if you want to check that out, I will be there. And hopefully I'll see you in a class soon. Thank you. The description has all the information if you want to become a Patreon member or if you want to donate for class. All that information's in the tag below. We super appreciate that whenever you can. And then also watching these videos, liking, subscribing, sending a video to a friend. All of those things are super awesome ways to support Breakout as well. So thank you. Have a wonderful day. I'm Kyla, and I will see you soon. Bye.